one chance, we own. Take another look, you know that we gone. Came from the ground and we crawling up. You can feel it in your fist when you balling up. The sky turns black, it don't matter. We know the sun is coming up. We were born to run.
Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyersguy, and welcome to this week's edition of Classic Flyers Theater. I'm your host, Timmy Flyersguy. Today's episode, our last episode about the Flyers Enforcer, we talked about Frank, the animal biologist. In this video, we're going to take a look back at Philadelphia Flyers / Philadelphia Phantoms tough guy, Pete Vandameer. Pete Vandameer was the brother of Jim Vandameer, and probably one of the toughest Philadelphia Phantoms of all time. In Philadelphia, we call him Pistol Pete, one of the toughest, roughest, baddest men in Philadelphia Phantoms history. So in this video, we're going to take a look back at Philadelphia Phantoms Enforcer Pete Vandameer. Let's roll the footage.
By Hamel. John Slaney looks ahead for Pete Vandameer. Play is onside, but checked off the play. And it's going to be picked up by Vauclair. And now the gloves drop. We're going to get penalties here as Pete Vandameer goes toe-to-toe with Wade Brookbank. Brookbank 6'4", 225. Vandameer's got some good size as well. They're going to duke it out.
Well, one thing about Vandameer, that guy never quits. He just keeps going. He's one tough kid. He's a little bit overmatched here size-wise, but he's doing his own, and they're letting these guys go. There's no ifs, ands, or buts here. But I'll tell you, that's a long fight.
Yeah, one of the longest I've seen this year. I know that in between periods will feature not only Pete Vandameer, but a couple of his teammates as well, as we talk about the physical style of play that the Phantoms have displayed this year. And well, we're seeing the #1 guy with major penalties. 15 majors this year, make it 16 now for Pete Vandameer.
Well, the one thing that the penalty killers on this team, they can't complain about ice time, that's for sure, because they're getting a lot of it as they get a lot of minors. They're leading the league in penalty minutes per game. And you see the fight start right here. Vandameer took exception to that hit by Brookbank and managed to get a few good shots in there, because Brookbank's no little guy.
So Brookbank goes along with Pete Vandameer
here in the opener tonight. Now we get sticks up high on the far side. Peter Vandameer dropped the glove, and there they go, toe-to-toe with this. The other man on the far side is Sean Mamine. Mamine took the worst of Peter Vandameer. Now he comes back on his own. This is a pretty good foul.
Well, I'll say they're switching hands too.
Vandameer lands a couple of right hands. Mamine ripped the helmet off of him. And Sean Mamine handled himself pretty well as well. But I think Peter Vandameer may get the decision. I know. Look at Mamine.
Yeah, I would say so.
Oh, get a shot of this. My goodness.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff. No hesitation right there. Peter Vandameer, he's a Phantom now. He's broken in.
Well, Peter Vandameer endears himself to the Phantom faithful here at the Spectrum. And that blood on his sweater is not his own.
Oh boy, he got some. Boy, you can see when now he'll just regroup himself and switch hands. That's not easy to do, folks. And if you think that isn't tiring, try it sometime, just wrestling like that. But Vandameer, you give a little spark to the team right here, and look like Campbell Campbell was crying a little bit about something. I'm not sure what. The captain of the Ice Cats.
By the Hartford Wolfpack, and after this game they go right back to Hartford, so the road trip continues. Peters now has the puck for the Phantoms as they want to clear the zone. Teams are skating 5 aside. And, oh, here we go. Right along the blue line. Jason Schmier for Houston going against Peter Vandameer for the Phantoms, and Vandameer has that left hand free.
Oh, now he's switching to his right.
Oh, Vandameer scoring points here. Vandameer had 12 minutes in penalties in the first 2 games of this series, and he gets the takedown. Score 2 right there for Peter Vandameer. Schmier had 21 minutes in the first 2 games, so these guys have kind of hooked up a little bit before.
Wow, I'll tell you, this is that was a good match by Vandameer. I mean, you could show he could throw with his left, then he got in here with his right. But we get a chance here to see how this all starts.